Welcome to today's explainer. Look, if you're just starting out on your natural beauty journey, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're totally skipping the complicated routines and those overwhelming aisles of expensive products to unpack a really accessible natural hair care home remedy. This simple approach tackles hair fall and promotes hair growth, but it comes with this really fantastic bonus. It also gives your face a beautiful, natural glow. Let's make this simple, stress-free, and most importantly, super effective.
Here's a quick look at our roadmap for today. We're going to cover common hair care struggles, your natural beauty toolkit, preparing the hair mask, the bonus face mask, the secret to results, and finally, some crucial tips for beginners.
All right, Section 1, Common Hair Care Struggles and Understanding Exactly What Damages Our Hair.
You know, dealing with hair fall, dandruff, and slow growth, it's incredibly frustrating, right? But listen, it is not entirely your fault. Our hair actually weakens because of everyday culprits. Things like just using the wrong shampoo for your specific hair type, a lack of proper nutrition, and environmental pollution. They all take a really heavy toll. And then, of course, there's daily stress, which spikes cortisol and can literally halt hair growth in its tracks. Honestly, it's kind of validating to know that our environment and our busy lives are usually the root causes here.
Moving on to Section 2, your natural beauty toolkit. We're going straight from the kitchen to the spa.
So, the really good news is you absolutely do not need to rush out and buy some intimidating arsenal of chemical-heavy products. Here is our simple hero toolkit. Aloe vera gel deeply hydrates, while coconut oil easily penetrates the hair shaft. Then we have onion juice, which is totally optional, but it's packed with sulfur to turbocharge hair keratin and rebuild growth. Finally, we've got rice flour and honey, which we're going to use to specifically target your skin. That's it. Just 5 safe, highly affordable ingredients doing the work of an entire spa.
Let's get into Section 3, Preparing the Hair Mask. This is a super simple 3-step recipe.
For anyone who feels a bit intimidated by DIY beauty, I promise you this is literally as easy and comforting as making breakfast. Step 1, simply grab a clean bowl. Step 2, add 2 tablespoons of aloe vera, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and 1 tablespoon of that powerful onion juice. Actually, a great pro tip here is to just grate a small onion and squeeze the juice right out. Step 3, mix it all together thoroughly. That is the whole shebang. No confusing measurements, just a really potent, natural hair treatment.
Now, the absolutely crucial point is what you do next. Take this mixture, apply it directly to your scalp, and gently massage it in for 5 to 10 minutes. This specific time frame is so important because that gentle massaging action massively improves blood circulation and effectively strengthens your hair roots right at the source.
Okay, I've got a fun question for you now. You've applied the mask, you've massaged your scalp, but what usually happens to the leftover hair mask sitting at the bottom of the bowl? Normally, it just gets washed right down the drain, right? Well, definitely not today.
Which brings us nicely to Section 4, the bonus face mask. This is our 2-in-1 hack. So, instead of washing those leftovers down the drain, let's pivot. Step 1, take whatever hair mixture you have left over in the bowl. Step 2, add in just 1 tablespoon of rice flour, which acts as this brilliant, gentle, natural exfoliant. Step 3, add 1 tablespoon of honey to lock in the moisture and mix it into a nice smooth paste. And hey, don't worry, the honey and flour completely mask any lingering onion smell. It's basically breakfast for your skin. And just like that, your hair care routine has seamlessly become a full-on spa facial.
Once you have your paste mixed up, apply it gently to your face and just leave it on for a nice relaxing 10 to 15 minutes. During this calm downtime, the mixture goes to work removing dead skin cells. When you wash it off, it reveals this incredibly bright, natural glow.
All right, Section 5, the secret to results and exactly how to use your remedy.
Look, having a great remedy is only half the battle. Knowing exactly how to fit it into your life without feeling overwhelmed, that's the real secret to success. So here are your beginner-friendly best practices. First, you only need to use this 2 to 3 times a week. This isn't some strict daily chore. Think of it as an act of self-care. Second, apply it at night so your body can fully absorb all those nutrients while you're resting. And third, let's set your expectations properly. You'll start to see a real, visible difference in about 2 to 3 weeks.
And that actually brings us to the absolute core philosophy of this entire routine. Consistency is the secret. Natural remedies aren't magic tricks, you know? They are biological processes. Steady, patient dedication is the true key to unlocking these incredible natural benefits for your hair and skin. Keep at it 2 to 3 times a week, and I promise the results will absolutely follow.
Finally, Section 6, crucial tips for beginners.
focusing heavily on setting realistic expectations.
Let's make sure we're approaching this natural journey with the right safety precautions. Always do a quick allergy patch test first. Usually right on your inner arm works best, just to be absolutely certain your skin loves these natural ingredients. Plus, whether you're massaging your scalp for those 5 to 10 minutes or washing off your face mask later, please avoid hard rubbing. You want to be really gentle to prevent any accidental physical damage to your skin barrier or your hair cuticles.
You know, it is so easy to fall into the trap of expecting instant results. But rushing things usually involves harsh, quick fixes and heavy chemicals that can actually do long-term damage. The honest reality of natural remedies is that they require some patience. Allowing time for this natural healing process builds genuine, lasting health from the root up. You've got to trust the process and trust your body.
Starting a natural beauty journey really doesn't have to be overwhelming. By simplifying the steps and using just a few affordable items from your kitchen, you can completely transform your hair and your skin. But it leaves us with a really interesting question to ponder. If everyday items in our pantry hold this much restorative power, what other natural secrets are just hiding in plain sight right in our kitchens? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I hope you thoroughly enjoy your simple new beauty routine.